All right, bro, so we're back with week 3, the turbo build with the Z. I still have to replace the windshield wiper fluid. All right, so I got the windshield wiper fluid box off. Mine is super messed up, man. It's cracked everywhere, and so good thing I'm taking it off anyway. But now I'm popping out the suction cup pieces. Well, not the suction cup, but the things that suck up the fluid. I'm just getting my flathead here, prying it, and then going on the other side right here and prying it. All right, it's completely off, and these little like nostrils are what suck the windshield wiper fluid up. So I'm just gonna line them up on the bottom of my cup and cut a hole about that size. Bam. So now, as you guys can see on this one, it is completely in. If you look from the top, like, I cut a perfect circle. I'm gonna do it back on this side, but I'm also gonna heat this and let it completely like mold around where it's sucking that in. I don't know what size drill bit this is, but it lines up. If you line it up with this, it lines up perfect. It'll fit right in there. That's it. All right, we have my replica windshield wiper fluid. I don't have any. This is just water. I put some food dye in it just to test so I can see if it's leaking. Okay, so I also put JB Weld on all the outside. So these are like stuck in. Like, there's no moving either of these. I think it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna have it zip tied up here, where the old coolant was, and that'll still fit my charge piping. So, but let's see if this leaks first off. All right, so it's just dripping out of the one side on the bottom right there. So I'm just gonna put some more glue or whatever I need to right there, and I'll be good. All right, now the Gatorade bottle is mounted. So I have both sides plugged in with both of their plugs plugged in. This side is broken, so I just electric taped it in. That doesn't matter as long as one side works. And then I zip tied it up around here and up around its neck. So it's holding on to 2 different places. So down here it's a little wobbly, up here it's not. But it doesn't hit anything. And all the cords and everything up here clear it. So, oh, one more thing. As you can see, this wheel will clear the charge piping. It's gonna go right under my new coolant, or not coolant, windshield wiper fluid. So one more time, this is my old windshield wiper fluid. It's all cracked, it's all banged up. Huge. And now, this is the new one. Sits in a better position for my turbo. Sits straight, looks good. All right, I got the windshield wiper fluid in. I don't know why it looks red on video, it's pink. And I spilled a little when I was filling it up. All right, so that's it. That's everything related for my windshield wiper fluid and how I'm gonna fit the piping. But now let's head in here and go work on the wing and the bumper. I'll get this done today. I'm gonna sand the wing. I'm gonna start the coat of epoxy down here. And I'm gonna cut the bumper. So I'll show you there's fitment issues with the bumper and why I'm cutting it. So I just have the bumper pushed up to show it off. So like it's super sagged here, but as you can see, the charge piping right here, that part, is gonna hit that side of the bumper. So I'm just gonna cut all that on both sides. Also, the bottom of the intercooler hits like right there. All right, so this is about how much I'm cutting. This gives enough room on both sides for the charge piping. And then this will also get rid of this lump in the KBD bumper. Okay, so I have half the bumper done. See this, it's all cut. And I'm up to about here on it. And I already did this side, but this thing is, my drill is getting tired. And I did paint it. Like I sanded, I put primer. That way, you know, if the weave bends at all and there's openings, it's not white, it's black under it, it looks good. But back with another update. Alrighty, so I got more than half of the bumper cut. I actually cut it all the way off. I'm gonna sand it all smooth, but then the bottom half of the wing, here's the rest of my carbon. I got it all epoxied. I'm about to put on a fresh set of gloves. All right, last update, it is kind of dark now in here, but I got the whole bumper cut. I haven't sanded it yet, I'm about to do that. And I laid the carbon weave on the bottom. It is epoxied on. That's on there. So everything's looking good. Just gotta finish this up and put the bumper back on the car. Let's go. More parts for the Turbo Z. Finally. They're not from Z1 Motorsports, actually. These are admin tuning. I just have them in a box so they don't get everywhere. We've got the admin tuning fuel injectors and fuel rail. And we have the AM high flow fuel tank. So these are 650cc and this is bang. So I am gonna run the 93. I'm gonna run the normal gas. I'm not gonna go E85. But yeah, more new parts. All right, last thing in the video. It is almost Christmas. If you guys don't know, I am still in school. I hope to. So I've been super busy. That's why not much is getting done with the turbo. Like, I apologize for not being, you know, on top of stuff and doing as much as I can. Truly, I wish I could already have this on. But in the next week's video, I plan on figuring out how to mount the power steering cooler. That's still just hanging over there, so I need to mount that. I'll figure that out. And I want to try and get the scavenger pump on. So today was my last day of school. I'm on break now, so I'll have way more time. And if I get the scavenger pump on and have oil flowing, I'll get some cool turbo noises. I never started this truck. I'll have some cool turbo noises and the whole front will be done. That's about it. Peace out, guys.